G'day guys, it's a Friday afternoon. I'm just about to head out on the ski. I had a cancellation of a tuition, so don't want to waste the afternoon. Now we've had very heavy rain this morning, a lot of wind, but it was due to drop off. I'm just peeking my little head outside now. I can see the sun is trying to break through all the clouds, so it's meant to be a really good afternoon. But before I go, I thought I'd just run you through the rods I'm using or decided to keep. I've actually sold off pretty much all my rods and reels this week on Trade Me and to friends and to other people who are interested. So I've gone from about 14 down to 5. So I just want to show you what they are. There are links in the description below if you are interested to look at them more, but here they are. So this is what's left. Excuse the wall not being painted there, but I am a fisherman, so you know, these sort of chores we don't get to finish, us fishermen. So I'll run you through what I've got. On the right hand side here, I've got a slow pitch jerk rod. This is a Japanese rod. It is an absolute beauty. The Japanese make these incredible rods, but that's it there, and it's matched up to a little Tranx 200. Now these little reels, don't underestimate these reels. They only have 6 to 8 kilos of drag, but they have a 7.1 retriever. They're a little powerhouse. I'm really impressed with that. The next rod over here is my stick bait setup. So I've got a Shimano 5000 sustain there and a Penn rod which is incredible value. Actually, it's a fantastic rod. Now this one here is a Daiwa Cetate, and this is my premium soft bait setting. This is my own rod peaks. This is the ones that we sell, we manufacture and sell. So you know, that is you're probably looking at close to $1,100 there. Okay, the next one over is a Kingfish jigging rod, and I've got my jig on there. That's a Poseidon reel matched to a ugly stick, and it's a bloody good reel, that one, and a good rod. Now on the end is what this is the setup I'm using on the ski, and this is like a budget soft bait set, but it's very good. So that's a little Shimano 2500 there, and I've got a Okuma Tournament, which is an incredibly impressive rod for the money, and at the top of it we've got this fiberglass tip, which is really useful. So once again, there's links in the description below if you want to check the gear out. But that's what I've gone to, and of course I've got my net there. But that's all you really need on the ski. Where are you? There you are. And it's actually it's quite refreshing selling all your gear. You know, getting down to sort of like 5 favourite rods, and those are my absolute favourite. That little Japanese rod is just such a pleasure to use. It's an absolute beauty. But you know, check out the links, and we'll head off now, get the ski hooked up, and go fishing. Well, it's not looking too bad. The very strong winds this morning and lots and lots of rain, but it's meant to clear up. It looks like it's actually doing that, so that's pretty cool. There's somebody having a swim. The water temperature is still pretty warm. It was about 19 degrees last week when I was out, so not unlikely to see people swimming still. Yeah, so fingers crossed today's going to be a little bit better than last week. Yeah, we've got 5 fish, so I'm not complaining. It's always nice to catch those good eating fish, but yeah, it's always good to get one that's a bit special as well. So okay, so I've moved in quite close now. This is just the back end of Waiheke Island here. Absolutely stunning bit of the world, one of my favourite places to fish and look at. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a a Gulp soft bait on. I'm going to put a new penny, just a jerk shad for today, which is one of these, one of those ones. So I'm going to start off with this little fella here. Ooh, what's that there? We just got some carwo right beside us. That's not a good sign. Well, unless you want to catch carwo, which I don't particularly want to do. Alright, get this little guy on. This is about a half ounce jig head there. Gulp new penny jerk shad. Right, and we're in close. We're in about 12 metres of water here. See what we can produce. Oh yeah. Still not the size we're looking for. I have to work out if he's going to come home with us or not. And that's an or not. You have to work your way through the little ones to get to the big ones. Come here, mate. My little lure is still intact, so that's good. Activate the hand washer again. There we go. Alright. Now the wind's just dropped off a little bit, so I'll see if I can get further into those rocks. Oh, that's better. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely a better fish. This is a better fish. I'm gonna give him plenty of drag, loose drag, because I've noticed, I mentioned in my last video, for whatever reason, the last couple of weeks we've been dropping a lot of fish, and the looser you have your drag, the better you're going to do. This is a nice fish. This is a beautiful fish. A good bit of weight in it. And unfortunately I don't have a net today. I've left it at home in my rush to get out of the house. But let's see what size this fella is. This would be a good eating fish. He'll be definitely coming home with us, this one. I don't have a gaff. Ooh, I don't have a gaff or a net. So all I've got is my feet. Oh yeah, he's a good size. Now I'm just going to bring him over the back of the boat here, the ski I should say. And we'll just bring him up there, and just on there, lovely. Yeah, he's a good sized fish. Beautiful Auckland snapper. Good snapper. Good snapper. Oh yeah, that's a lovely fish. That's a good size. What have we got there? We've got around about, he's about 52, that one, so it's a beautiful snapper for this close to Auckland, so I'll definitely be keeping this one. Put him into the slurry. It's about sort of 4:30, I think I'll head in. Now it gets dark about 5:30 now, so time to get the ski washed down and get everything organised. It'll be time to have dinner, it'll be dark, so I'll do the fish in the morning.